Hello everybody, this is Bluebandit. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 2. In the last episode, we finished off that one world. I think it was like Chrome Quay or something. And now we'll be starting K.Rool's Keep, the last world before the final boss. So let's get right on started on the first level, which will be Arctic Abyss. And this is the first ice level that we've encountered. And there will be another one in this world, and I believe that'll be it. There's only two of these in the main game, at least. And this level is a water level for the most part, so we'll be getting on guard here. And since I never really formally introduced on guard, I guess I'll talk about him here. On guard is a swordfish, as you can see. Go back and get that barrel. He's a swordfish. That's what his design is based off of. He first came about in Donkey Kong Country 1. And he's been in every Donkey Kong Country game and a few other spin-off games, such as, or not spin-off, but other games. I do believe he made an appearance in Donkey Kong 64, as well as Barrel Blast, which is that racing game that everybody loves. To tell you the truth, I played it, but I don't remember any of it. So for the first bonus area, there are two in this level. When you see the first lockjaw, just go up and use Unguard's special talent to break the wall that the bananas are pointing towards. Yeah, I did a bit of practice running and I accidentally saved over it, so that's why you can see, that's why it says I already collected that. And I'm pretty bad at using Unguard, I just realized. I'm having a lot of trouble with him. But I think right here, no, not right here, but this will get, darn it, those guys are annoying. I believe they're called Shuris. I believe they're called Shuris, don't quote me. But at least we have the midway barrel in case I mess up, huh? So yeah, the one thing I don't like about Unguard is like his hitbox is kind of weird. Like it's kind of above him sometimes, but sometimes it doesn't really work out. Okay, so for the DK coin, you want to use Unguard's talent again, and this time to traverse over a little gap there, much like the first area that we found Unguard in, oddly enough. Yeah, so there are two different types of Shuris. If I didn't go over that before, one it goes in a set path, and I believe they're the orange ones, yeah, and then one attacks you, which is the pink ones. Coming up is the next bonus area. I believe it's right here, and then actually we're pretty close to the end of the level already. This is a pretty short level. Being the last level, or being the last world, it's very odd. This one, I believe you have to break you have to hit this across multiple zingers, and try to break it open, which will have the creme coin inside. And that'll be it. And upcoming is the end of level. Yep, right here. I believe it puts you right at the end. You can time it if you like. You know how I am with these. I don't care much for whatever I get. Thank goodness they don't make an extra prize at the end where you have to time it perfectly. It would be terrible. Let's continue on to Windy Well. Okay, so on to Windy Well. This will actually be the very last Mineshaft level. And the gimmick to this level is that in some areas when you jump up, you'll be brought up by the wind automatically. So while this is the key to continuing onward with the level, it actually can be quite detrimental when you're trying to get the bonus levels and the DK coin. And also it could push you straight into your death, so you gotta watch out with this gimmick. It's a pretty average level. It has a lot of enemies, I'll say that. And I don't mean a lot of enemies as in quantity, I mean like a lot of different species of enemies. There's there's the crooks, there's one crusher over here, right here. There's there's zingers everywhere. I think there's a clampon later on in the level. There's a lot of different species, and it's really weird to see them all in one area. Because usually one level will have a ton of a certain type of enemy, and this one it seems to like kind of jump around. As always in the defeat all the enemies level, it's almost always the fritters, which I believe those are what it's called, or the zingers. It always seems to be either one of those. Yeah, we got cutlasses as well, spelled with a K, of course. How else would you spell it, right? And so there are 2 bonus levels in this level as well, much like Arctic Abyss. The next bonus level is coming up shortly, I think. This part really, that part right there, I died like quite a bit. I don't think I can get past that without killing the first guy with the DK barrel. So I don't really know how you're supposed to do that, but you know, you have to be a superhuman to get past it. So I would go get that life, but it would just make my life harder up here. So I'll just skip it. So coming up right here, I don't know how to. I guess you can just go over here, but yeah, never mind. I was gonna say that part's pretty tricky as well. Just do a short jump and travel all the way. I knew I was gonna get it. Come on, DK, you can. Or yeah, DK, I guess, is your name. Your initials are DK. So I guess I can call Diddy Kong DK, but that was a little weird. Ooh, come on. Pretty close to the end, I think. Coming up pretty soon. The DK, the second bonus barrel is actually kind of tricky. There's what do they call them? I think they might be clobber, crash maybe. I don't know. The things that run into you and steal your bananas. Maybe clobber. I think crash might be the TNT version. No, maybe it's Clefto. Yeah, it might be Clefto. That would fit. What it does, you know. So I think it's right up here. Never mind. It's a bit higher. More crooks. Come on, I don't want to die up here. This is the first I've gotten so far. Actually, I looked up where the thing was. Okay, yeah. See, this is where Squawks would be. You know. Did I mess it up? No, I didn't. Okay. So what you gotta do, I think, yeah, there we go. So now you see this guy. Okay, yeah, I did mess it up. Oh, never mind. He responds. So you take this barrel and then you throw it at that guy. There we go. I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to do that. I was afraid I was going to mess it up and then I'd have to redo the entire level. The bonus barrel itself is collecting all the stars as Squawks again. And of course, we have to revisit the always loved Bramble level. This one's actually a pretty stringent time limit. Am I going to get this? That's pretty close, guys. Come on, what? Oh my goodness. That was very close. You know, I had 0 seconds left. And now, let's just see if I can get to the end of the level target without dying. Nice job. Alright, so that's Windy Well, and I guess we'll do one last level until I call it a day. So, let's continue on the Castle Crush. Alright, so let's just continue onwards to the last level. Or, yeah, the last level for this recording, I'm sorry. Level 3 Castle Crush. Not to be confused with the ever popular Xbox arcade game Castle Crushers. For the first bonus area, we need to get Rambi here, throw the DK barrel at Cutlass, and gain access to Rambi. Alternatively, if you don't feel like doing that, or if you miss your opportunity, as long as you have 2 Kongs, you could just take the hit and use your invincibility frames to get past them. But, oh my, I just lost power. Ooh, really bad storm just brewing now. Alright, it's back already, so that's good. Sorry about that. Really professional. Been having a lot of problems recording this episode, I gotta say. But hopefully nothing bad will happen. I did lose connection to the internet, but it's not like I'm uploading anything anyway, at the moment. So, it should be fine. The recording shouldn't be messed up or anything. Damn it. That guy keeps getting me. Anyway. Yeah, so Rambi makes this level really easy, or as easy as it could get. But, what I wanted to say, if I didn't, I don't remember if I already said it or not. When this episode is up, the next episode will, of course, be the next few levels in this world. up until the boss, whom I will not disclose, of course. And then after that will be the item completion for the worlds I missed. I already have the first world and whatever world was before this. I think it's like I don't remember what it's called. I'm sorry. So not that many levels. Yeah. Shouldn't take too long. Maybe like 2 or 3, probably 2 episodes. I'll probably try and squeeze into 2 episodes. Yeah, whatever. And then after that will be the final boss, and then after that will be the extras. You know what I'm talking about. Drop down here and get the O. The O. You know how I like to get all the letters all the time for those extra lives. Coming up here, I believe is the star barrel. Pretty soon. Yeah, right here. Okay, so this marks right here. Grab DK and then go right over here and get Squawks. Now Squawks will give you access to both the DK coin and the bonus level, depending on how fast you go through this as Squawks. You know, you have to be expedient, because right up here, if you go all the way over here, here's the DK coin, and you got to reach that before the thing catches up with us. So easy enough. And then he gives you a TNT barrel, which you promptly throw at this wall, and that is the next bonus level, and the last bonus level for this level and this episode. I like this bonus area a lot. Not a lot, but it's pretty cool. I know, just avoid the walls or else you'll die. Something I really think is cool about this game is when you do get crushed as one of the Kongs, I think it's really cool that they give you a bit of a grace period, and they don't just it's not like you're just screwed. Oh, never mind, I guess I was mistaken. I guess I was screwed if I messed up on that. I was pretty close. I guess you guys saw it, so I'll just record it. I mean, I won't record it, but I'll have it done. You guys saw, that was actually the very last part. You know, if I got past that, I would have gotten the Crumb Coin. So that was basically the end of that bonus area. So I won't show it again, because there's no real reason to. I can only presume that the end of the level is coming up. Or hope. Oh, jeez. You know how I feel about these guys. They give me the heebie-jeebies. Phew. DK barrel? Why do I need one of those? Shit. Sugar. Oh my god. Darn it. Alright, I'll be back there in just a moment. And I'll probably do the bonus area while I'm gone, so I'll see you. Alright guys, we're back to where I died last time. So let's see if we can finish it this time. The thunderstorm got much worse, by the way, and big flash of lightning, and I almost got shocked in my ear from the electrical shock, or from the thunderbolt. I felt a bit of a ping in my ear. Very scary. So let's try and beat this level and just get this over with. I'm pretty sure this is pretty close to the end. Getting tricky, you know? Come on, please let this be the end. Because I do not want to record anymore because of that, because that actually that hurt a lot. Yeah, scary. I'll from now on I'll be a bit more careful about using the earphones during a thunderstorm. Jeez, this is a long level. Thank God. Whew. I mean, I enjoy this game, don't get me wrong, but wow. Alright, so thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and have a good day.